Hello everybody, welcome back to AJ's Corner. I'm AJ, and today we're looking at a video with a caption that says, "My friend convinced me to date her ex-boyfriend who's a very good man, and now she's angry that I'm dating him." So I hope you guys enjoy, and we're gonna see what lessons we can learn from this.
My friend convinced me to date her ex-boyfriend who is a very good man, and now she's angry that I'm dating him. Story time. This one right here is a little confusing, but we're gonna get to the root of it. I have a particular friend that I've been friends with for the past 8 years, and we've been through a lot together. She's my ride or die. I had a bad breakup in 2023 that really shook me, and I lost a lot through it. So because of this, I had to relocate from Warri down to Lagos. But my friend had been living in Lagos before I moved to Lagos. I started, focusing more on God, trying to focus on my life, trying to live my life, taking one at a time. Mind you, my friend is 35 while I'm 27. A year passed, I still did not find any reasonable excuse to go into a relationship because I just kept pushing all the men away. My girlfriend is happily married with 3 kids, and she has the 4th one on the way. And she's always telling me to give men chances, go out, have fun, talk to people, get to know people. She genuinely wishes me well. Fast forward to the beginning of 2025, she told me that she believed that her ex-boyfriend liked me. And I was angry at her, like, what do you mean your ex-boyfriend liked me? What's my business if your ex-boyfriend likes me? Why are you telling me that? She insisted that this man liked me, and I told her to stop talking to me about it. She kept telling me that he's a good person, yada yada yada, but I was not going to consider it. Then this guy started chatting me on Instagram, but he never showed any interest. He was just acting like a normal person. We would talk, he would check up on me, no asking out, no flirting, nothing. So I thought, he's just a friend now. So I started to think that maybe all of this is just in my friend's head, because my friend is a lover girl. So she's trying to just bring us together because she wants to see us.
Okay, my first question is, why are you trying to set up your friend with your ex-boyfriend? This is highly weird to me, but okay.
Happy or in love, because she likes love a lot. My friend started calling me every day to pressure me into dating this guy. I don't understand. I finally told her that this guy is not my kind of man and I don't like him. So we decided to move on from the entire conversation. Guess what? My friend called her father, who is a prophet, and told him to pray about me and her ex-boyfriend so that they can check our compatibility, because she really wants us to be together. He started...
What? This is... Oh my god, people are ridiculous. We need to get into the religious topic one day. I have another video planned out for that. The topic of people and how they use religion as a way to entrap others or to keep others under the worst conditions. But that's another thing. But why? That's so weird. Oh my god.
To seem more like there was something behind this situation, because why are you pushing me to date the man that you've once dated? Note, when my friend was dating this ex of hers, I was aware, and I was the one who told her to break up with him, because she used to complain to me all the time back then that the guy was not giving her attention, he was not showing her enough love. So me as the friend now tell her, yeah, break up with him now. And she ended up breaking up with him. I broke up about 7 years ago. I don't know why she wants me to now go and date the same man. It's not looking like I probably told her to leave the ex so that I could have him. And that's not the kind of situation I want to put myself in. In fact, she started convincing me that, all the while when she was dating the boy, that I was not having her attention, that he was pretty young at the time. Now he's grown, he's changed, yada, yada, yada. Even after her dad interfered and said that, okay, me and the guy kind of have some things, like we're kind of good for each other. There was so much pressure. I started to say, okay, let me finally get to know this boy. So I started talking to this guy, and lo and behold, we do have a lot of things in common. This is a likable person. Why have I been loose guarding this person since? But honestly, I wanted to get to know him. I was getting to know him, but deep down, I felt like in the long run, it was going to give me a reason to push him off. So I'll finally tell my friend that at least I tried talking to him and it didn't work out. So I tried. You should stop pressuring me. That was my intention, until I realized that there was more to this man than what I was just seeing on the surface. And I told my friend that, okay, I'm finally getting to know this guy, and I think we kind of have a lot in common. My friend was the happiest person on earth. Maybe she was faking it, I don't know, but she was happy. She was over the moon. She was excited, like she had just won lottery. Is there something else to this thing? And I must say that it is a good thing that I considered this thing, because this is my most honest relationship in my entire life. This man sees me the way I am. I didn't have to hide anything from him. From the onset, he told me he liked me, and I told him I didn't like him back. But he said he was going to wait it out for me to grow my feelings for him. He was not pressuring me. He was allowing me to take my time. He's honest. He shares everything with me. He's transparent. I started looking for excuses not to like this man. I started pushing him away. I stopped picking his calls. I stopped replying his texts, but he wasn't giving up. He was putting effort. He was applying effort.
I like that she made the distinction between pressure and effort, because I find it very weird when guys puts in a lot of pressure on women who have already made it clear that they don't like them. But she made the distinction between effort and pressure, so I'm not going to go into all that.
Not pressure, but effort. You could tell that this man is genuinely interested. When my friend found out that I was not trying to talk to this guy, she told me that I was just making excuses in my head and I'm too uptight. So after much back and forth, I decided to just go fully in. So I decided to go and spend the weekend in this guy's house. And everything just moved very fast. Like, it was as if we had known each other since God knows when. Our relationship just started sailing smoothly. And now my friend is angry. She's calling me a bad friend, telling people that I'm evil, that she never thought I was going to date this guy. So why on earth were you pressuring me to date him when you did not think I was going to date him? Why did you tell your father to pray about it? Why were you pressuring me all along? My friend is busy telling everybody that cares to hear that I'm a bad friend, saying that I betrayed her. And I've actually explained to people that she's reporting me to, and everyone is saying that since she was the one that pressured me into dating this guy, I didn't do anything. I didn't betray her. But right now, my friend is trying everything possible to make sure me and this guy break up. But I have grown in love with the man. So how am I supposed to break up with him? Am I the bad person? I don't even know anymore. Why was she forcing me to date him? Why is she hating me for considering the person she begged me to consider? Please advise me in the comment section. Should I leave the man alone? Should I continue? How am I supposed to work things out with my friend? I don't even know. Please tell me. And if you want to share your stories with me, send an email to me at talktoperna@gmail.com.
I like that this is her reading a submission. This is evidently her reading a submission and not actually her story, because what the hell do you mean by should I leave the guy alone? Somebody you've fallen in love with. because your friend who begged you to date this man has decided that she doesn't like that you're dating the man. She was expecting you to encounter the same bad behavior from him that she was encountering, which, honestly speaking, I don't believe much in people changing, so you should probably still be on the lookout for that kind of behavior from him anyway. But this is evidently an effort to pull you into some weird smear campaign, and the guy as well, and it's just strange. And she even involved her dad to pray about it. Okay, man of God, we're sorry. Anyway, that was ridiculous. Evidently, just block the friend. Explain, like, if you want, you can send out a PSA. Hey guys, I'm aware that my friend is saying this about me. This is not how that happened. This is how it happened. I'm no longer communicating with her. If you want to do that, you can. I don't see the use in it. But since she's spoiling your relationships with other people as well, you can do that and then just block the woman. There's no reconciling with somebody like that. She genuinely has evil intentions for you right now, and I don't think you should post anything about your relationship, tell anybody anything about your relationship that could get back to the friend, anything of the sort. Just keep it low, keep it to yourself, and keep it moving. Anyway, that was something. I don't know what else we can tell this woman to do. People, please have more discernment and insight when it comes to your friends. Honestly, I'm not going to say she shouldn't have given the guy a chance, because evidently it turned into something good. So we're happy for her on that front. But still, I think I would have dismissed the friend and probably stopped talking to her. At least that's something I think that should have been done. Even if you're going to talk to the guy, stop talking to the friend, because this was very weird. But anyway, I hope we all have better friendships. I hope we all have people in our lives who only want the best for us. And that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.